How's it going? How's it growing? What's up, Garden Gang? Hey, Sandy, if you're there, did you have any luck? Judging by the fact that you're not talking in chat and you haven't replied to the DM, I'm assuming your chat still isn't working. Is anyone else having issues with their chat? What am I saying? If you were having issues with your chat, you wouldn't be able to tell me, would you? But seeing as how nobody's talking, we'll just go ahead and get started. I'm hoping, really hoping that today we get this stupid shiny apple. Hey, at least you got it to work, Sanity. That's good. At least now we know it's not a general problem. It might have just been a you problem. Oh, jeez, a piece. Tells cache was full and affecting your apps. Well, that definitely does a number on a lot of apps, so. What do y'all think? Do you think we'll get it today? This apple's been a pain? Yes, it has. And technically, even though I think we are at number odds, or hatching the number of eggs needed to, technically we're not. Because it would be odds if I was using the same pair to breed. Which I am using the same mons to breed, but it's like I'm using 2 sets of Applin Evos to get it. So realistically, it's gonna take... The odds are twice as unlikely. Or would you consider it to be twice as lucky? The odds would be 2 times as likely or half as likely? Now I'm genuinely wondering how that would work. I don't know. Does anyone from chat know if by using Appleton and Flapple will it make it twice as likely or half as likely? Hi, Evolutions Forever. Welcome in, welcome in. Wait, I think you've been around before, haven't you? You're gonna check Google? Thanks. How funny would it be if I hatched this one in the cafeteria? You're Sparky from Twitch? Okay. Yeah, I'm taking a break from Twitch. My frame rates kept dropping considerably whenever I tried to dual stream. So I'm not streaming to Twitch for right now since Twitch was just a means to make my YouTube grow. I could have sworn I've seen you in my YouTube chat before. Unless I'm mistaken. Okay. That's good. I'm not going crazy then. Oh. I I'm not going more crazy anyway. Can't find the odds for that pair. So the Appleton and Flapple aren't breeding with each other. They're both being Masuda method with a Ditto. So I have a Japanese Ditto that's breeding with both of them. I don't know if that raises the odds or lowers the odds by having two Masuda hunts. Yeah, I took a class in high school that discussed probabilities and combinations. I just don't remember which way it would go for this. Because the odds for each Ditto and Applin evolution is the same odds. Yeah, because it's 1 in 512 traditionally. So if the odds remain the same, you might get eggs twice as fast. Okay, but would that be like, since it's 1 in 512, would that be 1 in 256 or 1 in 1024? Oh man, I saw the Horde of Fennekin over there, and I thought one of them was shiny. So you think it's still 1 in 512? 2 in 1024, so that's still 1 in 512 odds then. Because if you're multiplying both the top and the bottom by 2, you can just reduce it down to the same odds. I just wanted to actually, like, it would actually, like, change the odds, though. Maybe Nixie would know if she shows up tonight. But I don't know if she will, because it is Super Bowl Sunday here in America. Back on my back. So I'm pretty sure there's going to be a lot of people watching the game tonight. Me personally, I'm just going to keep an eye on the score. I'm not a big sports fan, but I am rooting for the Kansas City Chiefs for tonight. Mostly because the 49ers knocked my state's team out of the running in the finals. So So essentially, I just want them to get revenge. That and one of the lead pastors is a big Kansas City fan, so Dixie was live an hour ago. Yeah, but the game's getting ready to start here in like 10 minutes as well, so. The heck, Minior? Yeah, I was working on some editing of actual, like, purposefully recorded shorts. And I got those edited today. Those will be going out later this week. I've got one going out tomorrow. The other one's going to be going out Thursday. And then I'm going to be editing some content from the Mario Party stream yesterday tomorrow. Make some more shorts for that. And I'm going to make a compilation out of it as well, so. Took the kids home a few hours ago, so you're recharging your mental battery. That's perfectly fine. That's perfectly fair, Sanity. I think after yesterday, I needed a mental recharge as well. And what better to do for a mental recharge than to just run around hatching some eggs, right? Hoping for a shiny either out of the eggs or to overworld spawn, right? Gosh darn it. He's just looking so intensely at that egg. It is not food, Koraidon. You are not to eat the tadbulb. Your niece showed your little one Roblox? Honestly, I don't see the appeal in Roblox. It's a good thing you won't let her play it, in my opinion. I personally don't see the appeal, but I'm not going to stop anyone else from playing it. Like, a good buddy of mine, Sly Guy, does a lot of Roblox streams, so... I hear you back there, Chikorita, but I know you're not shiny. Rhydon knows that egg can go on sandwiches. I mean, I've never fed my Koraidon an egg sandwich before. My Koraidon has never had eggs on a sandwich. You don't like her playing anything online due to the members saying things they don't need to, information gathering, and overall weirdos? I mean, yes, fair. That's fair. That's completely fair. This is the Applin count, so 47 and 270. I've got an idea for another stream I want to try, but I think it's one I want to try with other content creators. I just need to figure out who I want to do it with. And trust me, when I say this time, I'll be a lot more careful about who I'm picking. Because yesterday was just, wow. I know you weren't around for Insanity, but you should... Yeah, you need to go back and rewatch it. I know you go back and rewatch all my streams anyway, because you're making a compilation of stuff. Still won't tell me anything that's going in there, but there might be some stuff in there that you'd like for it. You're just struggle busting a bit. Yeah. Yeah, I'm still trying to get used to the new schedule as well. If we didn't move D&Ds to Saturdays at 7, I would not have swapped my schedule around. But it was legitimately the only way that we could all get together for D&D on a regular basis. You just gotta adjust your brain and rewire it. Well, you might want an electrician for that then. Because from what I hear, rewiring can cause a lot of electrical issues. I guess maybe in the case of what we're talking about, you might want a neurosurgeon. How are things for me? They were pretty good. I kind of stayed up a little late with Lily last night. We watched Thor and the Avengers. Kind of was up till almost 1 o'clock doing that. So I didn't get a whole lot of sleep. Then came home from church after doing 2 services of tech team. And started doing some editing on shorts. So, overall not bad. Hey, Nixie! I was wondering if you were going to make it in tonight. I got a question for you. So the Applin, I'm running that with a Masuda method on Appleton and a Masuda method on Flapple. Does that change the odds at all? Like, I know they're both 1 in 512 odds, but would having 2 of them running at the same time still keep it at 1 in 512? Or would it be like 1 in 1024 or 1 in 256? Because I'm just trying to figure out if I'm actually at odds or not. Also, I'm doing pretty alright. I'm doing pretty alright. A little sleep deprived, but I'll be fine. Still be 1 in 512 for every egg. Yeah, but I mean, like, just as an overall. Like, I know Tadbulb is going to be 1 in 512 total because, well, it's just a belly bolt, but no matter how many Pokemon you're breeding at once, it's still 1 in 512. Okay. I was thinking it might have, like, doubled or halved the odds, but and someone else earlier was saying that it would still be 1 in 512, but they didn't seem very confident in what they were saying, so I just figured if you showed up, it would be a good way to just double check. I take it you're not watching the big game tonight? You might watch it, you don't know yet? That's fair. I'm just keeping track, I'm just tracking the score. I'm not actually going to watch the game. Unless it's like 4th quarter and like a field goal's worth of points difference. Although, I will say I will definitely be going back and watching the commercials and the halftime show. Because those are what I watch the Super Bowl for, mostly. Not big on sports, and mainly just care about the commercials. I mean, fair, same. Don't care too much for sports, so you're watching streams and playing Switch. I mean, I'm essentially doing the same thing, Sanity. Like, I'm playing Switch, but instead of watching streams, I'm actually streaming. No, stop their own. Stop. Okay, you're good. You're back. Okay, that's fine, Nixie. Little Mas. Look at the Tepic! Here he comes! Oh, I thought it was bringing me shiny luck. Oh, I wasn't even paying attention. Completely missed the Minior sitting right there. Welcome back, Nixie. Welcome back. Didn't miss anything, so. Here when the demon is resting and you have to feed Milo, closing in on the time. Oh. Wait, does that mean what I think it means, Sanity? Been a stressful couple of days? Well, I hope you get to relax a little bit right now, Nixie. Just sit back, relax, and make fun of me struggling to get the shinies. Been dealing with scammers? Yeah, oh, scammers are never fun. Been on syringe fluid for 2 days. He keeps eating and keeps it down. Oh, you just meant it's closing in on time to feed him. Is that what you meant? I'm not going to ask you to share the story, Nixie, if you don't want to. I mean, don't get me wrong. my curiosity is definitely piqued, but I don't want to make you share your story if you don't want to. New York City morgue, you stab him, we slab him. Ooh. Yeah, that would definitely be a fun way to get a phone call pickup. The scammers always hang right up. Well, if I had your phone number and you picked up like that, I would actually think that I might have the wrong number. Oh, that's too dark of a brown. Is that you don't want to? Just takes a bit to type up. Understandable. Oh, it didn't happen this time! Brother-in-law had been talking to this guy. I didn't know he was a scammer. She sent pictures of you and your fiance to him. Somehow they got your information and you've been trying to deal with it. Yeah, so... If what they did was, if what your mother-in-law did was send a picture, they could easily use that to get more information. Because they now know that you're connected to her, and they can if they have a picture, they can easily match the information that they search up to you. Which is quite stupid, but... You always suspected the guy, but you trusted her and didn't question her sending pics, and she sent them money. Yeah, if they're asking for money, I wouldn't do it. I would just instantly ignore them. But unfortunately, a lot of the older generation falls for it very easily. Yeah, when scammers call elderly because they know they can't see through it. Well, it's not the matter that they can't see through it. I think it's more so the fact that they just don't want to see through it. You almost lost your channel this morning because of it? Oh, that's stupid. Problem is that she won't accept the scam and thinks the person really loves her. Yeah, well, here's the unfortunate thing. They're gonna keep milking her then. I'm sorry you gotta go through that, but if she won't listen to reason, then there's nothing you can do. One of my coworkers, his, what is it, uncle? Keeps getting hit with the same scam over and over and over again. And it might be the same person on the other side, it might not be. But it's along the same lines. Some chick will message him and be like, "Hey, I wanna hook up with you, but I'm at such and such location, and I can't make it out there. Can you send me money to make it to you?" And him being the dumb dude that he is. Oh, he keeps falling for it. In fact, it got to the point one time that me and my coworker were talking about, hey, why don't we try to see if we could scam him? But we decided not to. Just because we didn't want to risk getting arrested for it. You had fake hospital bills after you had walked out of the ER. Yeah, that'll happen. Just don't understand why she won't listen. A lot of people from that generation just seem to think they know better. Hey, Mudkip, welcome in. How's it going, friend? More so, she's in denial. Yeah, because she refuses to believe it. So, just chilling. You know, are you watching the Super Bowl tonight, or? Times really changes and some struggles with the way scammers adapted and new tech around as well. Yeah. Most definitely, Sanity. Most definitely. Not a sports guy? Me neither. Me neither. That's why I'm streaming. Have you thought about making a backup channel just in case, Nixie? $59, $5, $10, $15, $18. Oh, no, wait. I did that wrong. I should go up to 82. 47. 57. 67. 65. You end up losing the channel and we ego subjects is just... Yeah, I would do the same thing. I'd do the same thing. I'd definitely push for a new channel if it ends up coming to it. You have backup channels, you're more worried about losing all the growth you've earned in the past few years. Hey. Nixie, honestly, since you have the backup channel as it is, I'm sure if you make a short or something explaining to your followers what's going on, and you push the new the backup channel as well, your support will go over there. As of right now, you've done all you can and can hope that... Yeah, no, that's definitely fair. That's stressing too much. All you can tell right as of right now is I have your email and location. Yeah, that's still not okay though. As long as I don't try to do anything physically, I don't think there's really anything that the police can do either, which is unfortunate. At least I don't have your soch. Yeah, no. Once I get a hold of your soch, then it's messed up. I was trying to turn around to see that Venonat, and I don't see it. Oh, I thought I saw blue on that Venonat as I flew by it. Excuse me. Oh, that was Sobel's cry. I'm not used to a lot of the Gen 8 and Gen 9 cries yet, so I'm still learning them. Go Chiefs! I'm in the same boat as you, Viking. I may not be a sports person, but I am rooting for the Chiefs. You asked me about any of their stats, I could not tell you anything except their win-loss, which is because that's right on my screen here. But the Chiefs are who I want to win this. And no, I'm not actually watching it. I'm just keeping the score pulled up. A live tracker on Google showing the score every few seconds. Well, updating every few seconds anyway. Hey, Fierce. Hey, Jay. Welcome in. Welcome in. You're a Ravens guy, but you need to root for the Chiefs because you need Taylor Swift's boyfriend to win also. I want the Chiefs to win because I want the 49ers to get knocked out because they beat out my team. They knocked my team out, so I want revenge on them. But welcome in, everyone. Thank you for joining us tonight. We're just doing some Masuda hunts. Trying to keep it chill, so... Just start a union circle so the viewers can interact with each other. When I do union circles now, it's with other streamers. A lot of times when I've tried to do stuff with the viewers, they have been not respectful of my wishes in the circle. So at least for right now, it is limited to other streamers that I am live with. Aside from that, if I do put up a union circle while I'm doing shiny hunting, it's to build a sandwich, and then I disconnect the circle almost immediately. So in that way, it doesn't affect spawn rates, but then others still get the increased chances, increased odds. Oh, no need to be sorry, Jay. You are not one that has done that. But I've tried to be friendly. I've asked multiple people multiple times to not do stuff, and it's just gotten way out of hand. And so I just, until people can get respect for it, I'm not gonna do it right now. But thank you for coming out, Nixie. I will definitely DM you if I need anything. But I do have Sanity in chat as well, and she can help out with anything that I need, for the most part. You help streamers, you mostly help with shorts, and you don't stream because you have panic attacks? Oh, that's perfectly fine, Viking. I'm not going to pressure anyone to do anything. I mean, if you want to do some shorts, you can join my Discord and we could talk. I've just recently got it started in recording shorts with other people and actually like doing like purposefully recording shorts. And I got a couple of those going out this week, so that's going to be fun. Oh, that's not a shiny Seadra. You have Discord on your phone, but not the iPad, so you sent the link to your notes. That's fair. That's totally fair. Yeah, when you get a chance to join, you can definitely join, and then send me a DM. And then we can talk about it. Probably wouldn't be able to get to a chance to talk about it tonight because once I get done with stream, I will be going to bed. Just because I work in the morning. Oh, I was not paying attention to where I was going. That's my bad. I mean, you can also find the same link in any description of any of my videos. And you can also find it in the about section on my channel as well. Drake is betting $1 million on the Chiefs. Can I bet against him? I mean, I can't bet $1 million, but I would definitely love to get some of the cut from that. Why are you looking down, dude? So Viking, are you actually watching the game right now? Like, are you watching it live? You wish you had $1 million to toss around? I bet everyone wishes they had $1 million they could just toss around. Oh, battery. I just charged you. What the heck? I literally just charged you last night. Do I get it again? Do I get it again? Ah! I thought I could get the glitch again. Do you make vaults and banks? I do not. I do not. No, most of my work revolves around the automotive industry. When the switch gets turned off, the battery still has a energy. No, it wasn't the switch that was saying low battery. It was my controller. The switch is on the dock right now. It won't drain while on the dock. Some machinists will work on vaults. My company does not. We work mostly with automotive industry and office and furniture and stuff like that. We don't do anything with banks and stuff like that. are ones who work on vaults. How do I say more wealthier machinists? I wouldn't necessarily say that. Just because a lot of the stuff I do as well is precision work. It just, instead of keeping material items safe, it's more so keeping the person safe. But for a machinist job, it's not about what they make. It's about the quality that they make it and the efficiency that they can make it and how many different machines they can run to make that object. Like, for instance, I could be considered one of the more valuable workers at my shop because I can run just about any machine that they want to put me on. So, sounds like woodworking. It is pretty similar. The only difference is that I work with steel, you work with wood. So, stupid rufflet. Let's try Sandile. Why am I getting so many tadpole eggs this time? Like, this is actually unreal. I've not seen this many tadpole eggs in a single box with this set before. And it's not like I changed up the breeding combination because I'm still doing one belly bolt, one flapple, one appleton. Hey, Tai, welcome in. Welcome in. How's it going, man? There's a place you can do machinist work just to make stuff. Is there people who let me use machines for hobby aspect? I mean, so my shop, we're a one-shift shop. So while at work, you do what you need to do. But then we also allow government projects, well, what we call quote-unquote government projects, where if you have the availability, like we're down on work and you've already cleaned and maintenance your machine, you can do, you can work on your own personal stuff, so. Or if you have a key and you get somebody else to go in with you, you can go in during off times as well. But because of legal reasons, you have to actually have somebody with you. Been a busy weekend, Toronto yesterday, and then badminton and met up with a friend this afternoon. Oh, that sounds like more fun than what I did this afternoon. Although, if I'm honest, I would suck at badminton, so. Oh gosh, what did my brother do? Alright, let's take a look at this picture that my brother shared in the Discord. Okay, I shave a lot more frequently than he does. I purposely shave down a lot more than he does. When you join, could you show me some of the stuff? I mean, I haven't done like a lot of video content recently, but I have been posting a lot of shorts that you can go back and watch. Oh, is this a 50-50 split? It is a 50-50 split. What the heck? That's 580. And 297. That is ridiculous. It should be a 67-33 split, but... But Viking, if we ever actually do get into a recording for shorts, I will tell you what it is I'm looking for that specific short. But honestly, trust me, I understand the whole anxiety thing. I myself have anxiety. So... I mean, when I met the Georgia squad, which is, if you don't know who the Georgia squad is, that's Game Boy Luke, United Gamer, Original 151, King Corefish, Asteroid Mania videos, Patters, Rich Raidaway. When I met all of them at AWA, I literally felt like I was going to jump out of my skin. Like, I've met Dylan, aka United Gamer, and Game Boy Luke back to back, and they're like my top tier inspirations for my channel. And I almost like collapsed when I started talking to Luke because I met them back to back. I literally could not breathe. Yeah, no, trust me, I fully get the anxiety side of stuff. Can you breed Bastion to make Shieldon? And Alolan Sandslash to make... Oh. Okay, yeah, you can breed them to get those Pokemon. But to get the Alolan Sandshrew, you do have to give it a... I want to say it's an Everstone. Otherwise, you'll get a Cantonian Sandshrew from it. I want to say it's an Everstone. Nixie would definitely be the one to answer that properly. Pretty sure it's an Everstone that you have to give it, but... I've never actually tried breeding regional variants before, so... I don't know why I was trying to battle that dude. Jump the gap! Just barely didn't make it. Partially why you haven't gotten back. Yeah, no, that's completely understandable, Sandy. Can't wait for Pokemon to get smart and allow you to start breeding fusions. But the only fusions are legendaries, aren't they? Don't listen to what they say. Don't listen to what they say, Viking. You don't need a diploma or a degree to amount to something. You meant infinite fusion style. See, that's a fan game, though. That's not actually Pokemon. Now, if we were to actually get that in the official Pokemon games, but then that would be a different thing. Just grab a GED and it means the same thing without annoying school teachers if you haven't already. Yeah, definitely. I mean, that's what you're doing, right, Sanity? Well, they're into the second quarter and it's still 0-0 on the Super Bowl score. Graduated 3 years before your peers? Okay, Sandy, I knew you graduated before your peers, but 3 years? I did not know that. Yeah, no, Viking. As long as you put in the work and you show that you are worth it, then you are worth something. It doesn't matter your education. It doesn't matter how much experience you have. If you just put in the effort, you can always do whatever you want. Oh yeah, no. Skills can be taught. Work ethic cannot. School is very one-way learning system. Therapist says you need to work on confidence. Mine says I need to work on anxiety and anger issues. Oh, and depression. But no way. No way! A shiny Rapska? Wait, this is the static Rapska too. I've walked by this thing like 3 times. What the heck? Okay, that's kind of funny. I've walked by this thing like 3 times. Of course, Viking, of course. Everyone is worth something. Here. You know, now I'm gonna have to go back and look at this, see how many times I've actually passed by that Rapska, and how many times it was shiny prior, because that is a static Rapska, which means it's there all the time. And once the static spawns in, it doesn't change until it's done, until the end of the day. You need to go watch it too? For research? No, not for research. You need it for your compilations video that you're making of me. Yeah, I've already tried that, Viking. I've gotten so many phases on that, it's not even funny. I literally went there with a dragon sandwich boost, and I found 2 shiny Norbats. I tried searching in the apple groves with a grass type, and I got, I think, 1 shiny out of that. And while, yeah, it is a good place to actually spawn them, it's just kind of... it just kind of doesn't really work for me for some reason. Oh, I don't have roller, but I need... So I decided to do it this way. Boom. There we go. And this Pyroar is going to attack me. You're not even shiny! Get away from me! Okay, I was just about to say, can we take a second to appreciate that Rhyhorn in the background there on the rocks? But it stopped doing its little jog in place. No, for that, it's going to fall in that Viking reference. Yeah. I did not know that, Viking. That's an interesting little tidbit. Does everyone get bored at least once during their daily week? Yeah. You're talking about like your work week, right? Oh, 49ers got a field goal. Come on. Just your day-to-day? Yeah, definitely. You're gonna call friend on ancient history? I mean, I like history too, to an extent. I used to be big into Greek mythologies. I did touch on some Norse mythology, not a whole lot. A little bit of Roman and some Egyptian mythologies as well. I used to be big into mythos. I actually, for a couple of years, like 8th and 9th grade, I thought about becoming a archaeologist of sorts. The Millwool fusion? Is that Miltank Buzzwole? Indeed, and it's horrifying. From what I understand, most of the Miltank fusions are. So... I know that there's people to this day still looking for Excalibur. Yeah. Shoot, if I could afford to travel, I would be looking for Excalibur as well. Who wouldn't want to look for Excalibur? For he who shall pull the sword out of the stone will be the rightful king of Great Britain. It's just you, not important. Well, sanity, if it's coming from you, it probably is important. Oh. Yeah, no, I'd say that's actually not as important as I thought it was going to be. Some people are petitioning in Scotland to drain the lake for the Loch Ness monster. No, I doubt it. I doubt that they'd actually drain the lake. Because the Loch Ness monster would ask for 350. Yes, they would. I think it was a long time ago that they were. Well, no, I don't doubt that they would be petitioning for it. I'm just saying I doubt they would actually drain it. Because that lake is actually a historical landmark. Looked up when that episode came out. It was in 99. Tai. I was 1 when that came out. Just think about that for a minute. You were 12. You're old, though, Tai. You're old. In fact, I'm pretty sure you're even older than Mystic. Who is the oldest? What the heck just happened there? Okay, that was strange. Tai's in his prime. Oh, I won't deny that he's in his prime. I'm just saying he's also old. Wouldn't surprise you? Well, okay. You just confirmed that you are 11 years older than I am. Mystic is 5 years older than I am. So yeah, you're definitely older than she is. You're like a senior citizen in the Pokemon community? I'm pretty sure Shady's older than you are, Tai. Do I need a short? I will be making a bunch of shorts from this and from yesterday's stream, and I have a couple of them set to come out this week. Also, Sanity, since you do plan on going back through this one specifically, would you mind getting me the timestamps of when that Rapska is on screen prior to me noticing the shiny? Just to make it easier for my short. Thank you, because tomorrow, pending on if I go take a look at another truck tomorrow or not, I will be sitting here editing yesterday's stream to get some shorts out of that. And I know one thing I plan on doing is I'm definitely getting a lot of clips of Sly Guy. Because he, whoa! Shiny Tauros! Shiny Cantonian Tauros! Oh my gosh! Yes, come here, you green ball! Have at thee! Not the green Pokemon I was hunting for, but... Ah! I don't have you! Yes, the egg did interrupt, but... Oh, no, he's got double edge. I gotta be careful about this, then. And Giga Impact! Yeah. Luckily, I'm not in a Union Circle, so I know it won't despawn. But I gotta do this real quick. Where's my... Wait, where'd it go? Come here! That's some bull! Yes, it is. I swap out to a ghost type so it won't take recoil damage, and I catch it. Because that's how things work, right? I'm not gonna nickname him. Let's check to see if he's got a mark. No mark. But, oh my gosh. What does Shiny Paldean Tauros look like? I can show you in just 1 second. Really doesn't look much different than the original Paldean Tauros. Literally, the main body just gets black instead of gray. You can't tell. Yeah, no, it's literally like 2 shades difference. Tauros. Save image. Save. Insert. Image. Add source. Add new source. Add source. Browse. So this is the Paldean Tauros right here. This is literally them side by side. If you look at the head and the body, the non-shiny Paldean Tauros is gray, but the shiny Paldean Tauros is black. It's literally a very subtle difference, because it's literally going from a charcoal gray to a black. It is literally not that much difference. So this, I need to swap to that now. Yeah, when I shiny hunted for that, I placed it out there in the Pokemon Dusk server that I needed a new hunt. And that I was hunting Paldean Pokemon. And I'm like, I need an idea of what to hunt. And I was told to hunt that, so that's what I hunted. Wouldn't have noticed it if you hadn't looked up close to it. Yeah, no, you literally have to look at it. Also, thank you, Sandy, for dropping the link for Pokemon Dusk in there. Let's hear that's 6 for Tadbulb. Nope, cancel that. Tadbulb count. Well, that is a good reference right there. 10, 5, 10, 15, 24. That's 604. Are they, or are the shinies in a slightly darker shade of black? It's charcoal gray to a black. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. It's charcoal gray to black. You know, that reminds me of a TikTok that I keep seeing. Oh, okay, I saw it first a long time ago, and then I saw it again yesterday. But it was talking about what's the biggest thing you don't like about blacks? And it was how inconsistent they are. But literally they're talking about like the paint black, like they use the same paint can of black on 7 different things, and they got 7 different shades of black from it. When did you need 5 shiny Applins? 1 for Applin, Appleton, Flappleton. No, because I'm not doing a shiny living dex yet. I'm just trying to have one of each of the new Pokemon. Use the title to warn of streams to come. What do you mean? What do you mean, Sanity? Did you make a clip and post it? Not the shiny you wanted, but surprise. Not the green Pokemon I was hunting for. Oh, you got clips of me finding the Rapska and me finding the Tauros. I bet that's what those are, aren't they? Let's see, do I have desktop audio coming through? I do not. Cool. Yep, that one is me finding the Tauros. And that one is me finding the Rapska. Which I will definitely be making into shorts tomorrow. Well, probably not tomorrow, maybe Tuesday. The Chiefs better not lose this. Sorry, I'm just looking back at the Super Bowl score, and the Chiefs are down 3-0, and I don't want them to lose. I'm counting on the 49ers for my vengeance. Not the 49ers. I'm counting on the Chiefs for my vengeance. No, out of curiosity, those that are, like, following along with the Super Bowl scores tonight, who are y'all rooting for? I know Tai said that he's going with the 49ers because that's what his, what was it, stepdad's girlfriend is rooting for, or something like that. And I know Viking, you said you're rooting for the Chiefs, so... What about you, Sanity? Who are you rooting for? Your dad's fiance. It was dad, not stepdad. Biological dad. Yeah, I just looked back at our chats, Tai. Yes. That's not really an answer, Sanity. So, Tai, I know you're rooting for the 49ers because of your family, and I'm rooting for the Chiefs because I want the 49ers to lose. So, Sandy, who are you going to root for? Who are you going to root with? Me or Tai? Wait, was that a shiny Piplup that I just saw? No. No, it's not. I know Viking said you're rooting for the Chiefs too, right? Whoa! Oh, that's not cool. You have no investment in the Super Bowl? The only investment I have in the Super Bowl is that my team almost... my team almost made it to the Super Bowl. And they got beat by the 49ers in the finals. So that's the only investment I have. Don't make me choose between my besties. I'd rather be a part of a Saw movie. Oh, that's fair, Sanity. That's completely fair. And I hope you know I'm just teasing you a little bit. But if I'm honest with you, Sandy, I've never actually watched Saw. Like, not all the way through. I've started a couple of them, but they just seem so cliche to me, so I always end up just walking away from them. Hey, welcome in, Misaki. It's been a while since I've seen you around here. How you doing? How you been? You prefer Scary Movie because that was a parody of the genre? Yes. I actually like Scary Movie the series because it is a very funny movie. So just know the more I pick on you, the worse you're gonna be with clips in the future. Hey, it don't matter if I'm good to you or if I'm teasing you. You're always gonna be bad on clips for me. And it's not to make me look bad, it's that I make myself look bad and you're just emphasizing it. Been decent, work is killing you? I'm sorry to hear that. My work's starting to pick up as well, so... I went up to 50 hours a week starting last week, so... Will I get it on 666? I don't know. What am I at right now? 604. That bulb on 420? We'll see. Will I even reach 666 tonight? 1, 2, 3, 4 boxes. Yeah, I could definitely... There's a possibility of reaching that number tonight if I hatched all the eggs in my PC tonight. Zero customers for about 5 hours. I don't do customer service, so I can't vouch or attest to how bad that is. I've never worked customer service. The job I currently have is the only job I've ever had. And I don't deal with the customers. I just make the parts. I know you work at Burger King. I've never done it. So I can't attest to how cringe that would be. So I'm going to take your word for it. You don't miss working customer service? That's completely fair. Oh, Misaki, you want customers? Is that what it is? Oh, maybe you should try to get a job with my girlfriend, because she's getting a lot of customers over at her McDonald's. You worked at McDonald's and Burger King before? You almost went through drive-thru because a chick threw her coffee at you? I think you told me that before, Sanity. I think you might have told me that before. You want the customers because it makes the time go by faster? Understandable. That way you're not sitting there watching the time. You're not... No, your fur's too dark. That's just like when I'm running programs on my machines. It literally... It feels like it's taking forever because I'm waiting on the program to run. Even though I know how long the program's going to take, and no matter what I do, it's not going to change anything. And then but then the flip side is if I'm squaring or I'm running a manual machine, then I'm not focused. I'm not looking at timers at all, and I'm literally just working away. And I totally get that. So, worked at a pizza place, gas station, an aquarium, as a fast food cashier, as a food service cashier. My bad. And at the highest grossing Whole Foods in North America, with extremely pretentious customers, amongst others. I have to say the Whole Foods was the worst. Well, yeah, if you had pretentious customers, of course that would be the worst. Hi, Fennekin. Bye, Fennekin. The timing on that was actually kind of funny. Talking about pretentious customers and then just hi, Fennekin. Bye, Fennekin. Oh, hiya, Peony. Nobody saw that. Oh, this Flygon's not gonna leave me. Which means as soon as this egg hatches, I gotta run from this Flygon. Yeah, I saw you join Viking. I can message you tomorrow. At Walmart on Black Friday, the company had a cop stay by you because you were short and pregnant, and the cop did nothing but pick on your height for the whole 8 hours. Well, I'm sure if the customers tried to do something, he would have stepped in. But with the cop standing right there next to you, I doubt they wanted to try anything. But yeah, no, that is something I never wanted to... Whenever Black Friday rolls around, you will find me either sitting at home comfortably or at work. There wasn't a single fight in your line that year? Well, yeah, because you had the cop there. 5150, somebody call the po-po. They going crazy? You avoid Black Friday shopping altogether? I wait for Cyber Monday. Forget that. And even then, I don't always hit Cyber Monday up. Black Friday is a mess. On normal days when you don't have security. When you was actually had a fight over pillows. No way. No way. You can actually hear the Midwestern in my accent come out when I say that. Hey, you know what? At least it was pillows. And not something that would actually hurt if you got hit with it. Your state is crazy. Sanity? Sanity? You don't understand Black Friday crazy if that's the worst that you've had. There is a reason I will hole up someplace on Black Friday and not step foot outside unless I absolutely have to. There's literally been people at my local mall, which is about 20 minutes that way, get trampled to death on Black Friday. And that was local. My local Walmart had to set up barricades to guide people through the store, and you actually had to go through the entire store. Even if you were going to get one thing, say you were going to go get like a rotisserie chicken, you'd go in on the on the home goods side, where, you know, like all your beauty products, your towels and stuff like that, all that, you'd go in over there, and you have to walk through the entire store through a line to get to the rotisserie chicken that's right by the other door on the inside. Your accent we couldn't understand? No, I understand your accent pretty decently. Like, I get a little caught up every now and then, but... Yeah, no, you want to talk Black Friday crazy. Yeah, we've had some crazy stuff go on around here. Was you not talking like your mom, though? Oh. Hoping to visit Chicago again this summer? Yo, Ty, if you visit Chicago this summer, you gotta stop by and see me. Unless you're flying in there, unless you're flying into Chicago, you should stop by and see me. Canada adopted Black Fridays. I'm not Canadian. I am not Canadian. I am Midwest American. Born and raised in Michigan. Didn't get to see as much of it as you'd hoped to, and you'd be going with your friends, so it all depends on the route and whether you fly. Yeah, if you drive through, you should come swing by, come see me. As soon as you own that house, you swear you're stealing us someday? Well, I mean, I could definitely swing by for a visit, but if I'm going down there, I'm going down there to see Lily. Black Friday there is rather lame. I wouldn't say it's lame, Tai. It's just not nearly as crazy as it is up here. Or down here, I mean. Yeah, Sanity, you and Lily are on the same side of your state, and she's like... You're like probably about 4 hours south of her-ish. Can you ask why in the USA you couldn't get salt and vinegar for your fries? But you guys got salt and vinegar chips? Because we don't just allow vinegar to be sold in restaurants. You can get salt in restaurants, but you can't just get vinegar in restaurants. Yeah, no, we got, like, especially up here, I don't have any on me, obviously, but you got, like, these little, just like, sweetener packets for coffee. Got a similar kind of thing, but for salt. The smell of vinegar offends you? Why does vinegar offend you, Tai? 14, so that's 317. 5, 10, 15, 16, so that's 620. The smell is just so gross to you. I mean, I don't like it when I'm using it to clean. But that's because it mixes with the other smells of whatever it is I'm cleaning up. And so when it mixes with everything else, I don't like the smell of it then. Just by itself, it doesn't bother me too much. I wish I could remember the actual, like, scientific name for that chemical compound. But I just know the common name is vinegar. But it's monocarbon, trihydrogen, carbon dioxide, and hydroxide. No, that's carbon monoxide and hydroxide. Acetic acid, that's what it was. You prefer vegan or original Sun Chips over S&Y? Over any other types, honestly. I like my cheddar chips. I like my cheddar chips. Cheddar and sour cream, cheddar, Sun Chips, Doritos. Although that's actually a nacho over a cheddar, but basically, if it's got a cheese powder on it, I'll like it. Or if it's a sour cream chip. Your first trip to the USA, you got food poisoning? I'm sorry to hear that, Viking. Also, welcome in, Paranito. I see you there. Thank you for joining us tonight. Oh, that is a Fennekin right there. Mazza? Oh, Mazza is one of those weird flavors that you like all the time. Can't stand sour cream? I don't... The only time I'll actually, like, eat sour cream as sour cream is on tacos. But the thing about that is if I do tacos, then I'm going to regret it later. Excuse me. But, otherwise, I like cheddar and sour cream and onion chips as well. Or as some people would call them, crisps. Thought USA people were proud of their cooking. Was it not? Because, some people are, some people aren't. Some people just flat out don't even know how to cook, period. And some of us that do know how to cook only know how to cook specific things. Like, for instance, I can cook, but I can cook mostly pastas and chicken. And whatever you want on the grill. But that's about my limitations when it comes to cooking meals. I don't know, I guess I could do breakfast foods like eggs, pancakes, bacon, sausage, stuff like that. Waffles. But in the morning, I'm making waffles. But that's basically my limitations. So went to Long John Silver's for some... Oh, that is a bad choice. That is a bad choice, Viking. Long John Silver's is for the more experienced American visitors. Or the American natives. It is a very greasy palate. And if you're not used to American foods, it will upset your stomach. I don't think you had food poisoning. I just think you might have had a grease overload. Need you some southern fried chicken and waffles? I'll do chicken and waffles, but probably not southern fried. Biscuits and gravy? Oh, I love me some biscuits and gravy. You know, Viking, if you ever come back over to America, I recommend sticking to like your traditional fast food places that you can find around the world. Because it's foods that you would recognize, but on a slightly greasier scale. And it'll help you accommodate into the American fast food circles a little bit more. And then try going for something like Long John Silver's again. Or, you know, even find like an actual sit-down place. You know, like a steakhouse. They're just now going into halftime. Sorry, just clearing out some notifications real quick. Closest thing you have to a Southern is a Southern barbecue place that is decent for Canadian standards, but is obscenely expensive. Probably. Is Applebee's good? That's another one I recommend get used to the American fast food style first. But I mean, you could go for it, honestly. I personally don't mind them. I'll eat Applebee's. But it's not my first choice. Like, I'll eat there if I have a gift card, but aside from that, I'm probably not going to. Any dine-in place is hit and miss. Yeah, it also kind of depends on where you're at, because, like, You could visit 2 different Texas Roadhouses. One would be amazing, and then the other one is like subpar. Unknown restaurants make good wings. Well, there's literally a restaurant called Buffalo Wild Wings, and that's literally like what they're big known for is wings. Their motto is their tagline is literally wings, beer, sports. I personally have never tried them because of the second 2 things in their tagline, but from what I've heard from other people that have had them, they're pretty good. Do not go to Bojangles. I've heard of Bojangles. I've never been there myself. Not worth the prices at all. I will take your word for it, Sanity. You like Popeyes? Well, we have Popeyes here. I personally am not a big fan of it. The chicken is like very dry every time. Every time I've gone to Popeyes, it's been very dry chicken. And from what I understand about Cajun style cooking, which is what it's supposed to be, it's supposed to be very juicy, very tender chicken, not dry and crispy. So me personally, I don't like Popeyes. So you live in the US and it gave you an upset stomach without the TMI? I appreciate you not giving the TMI. A full slab of ribs in that place costs like 60 KD, and the beef brisket is 35. USD to KAD. Uh, 60 KD. That's about $45. 35 KAD is about 26. Yeah. You're going to Florida next year. Could somebody help you on good spots going to Universal? I've only been to Florida once, and when I went there, we went to Disney. We never touched Universal, so I could not tell you anything about Universal Studios. Hey, I appreciate it, Sanity. I also have a friend that lives in Florida, but they're a contract worker and they travel a lot. So I never know if they're actually in Florida. They're from Maine. They're currently living, like, their mailing address is Florida somewhere. But they work all around America. So they work for a national contract company. Which sucks for him because he's never home with his wife. Oh, let me rephrase that. He's rarely home with his wife. You'd like something that you've never had before that's unique? Don't have any recommendations for you then. Your work server's out of storage space, Tai? You better fix that. Hopefully you only delete files that you don't need. Message your lab members to do the same thing. Fair. You heard Cuban restaurants? If you're looking for good Cuban food, yeah, I'd say go there. Yo! There's the Applin! Ah! We finally got them! Oh! I knew I was gonna call this guy Hydro as soon as before I even hatched him. Like I knew I wanted to call him Hydro. Oh my gosh! Now I gotta figure out just how far in I got him at. Oh my gosh! Here's the second one here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 more. 631. Nope. No. Oh my gosh, I can't believe we finally got the apple. Oh. I'm gonna put you right there. Oh my gosh, 631 apples. I'm still gonna see if I hatch a second one, but oh my gosh. But Tai, there's still a chance I could get one at 666. Wait, I just realized something. I gotta double check something real quick, chat. I think Hydrapple changes a fact I've known for a long time. Bless you. Thank you. No, it does have to level up. Okay. Oh, but I can't believe we finally got that apple. Oh. Sweet victory. You're gonna go to bed? Have a good night, Viking. Thank you for joining us. Oh. It's been a long time coming, but we finally got the apple. I was about ready to hop out of my chair too when I hatched that thing. My heart's racing right now. Mr. Wool or My Wool fusion? I haven't seen either one, but given my dislike for both of them, and my slightly more dislike for just how creepy it is in general for Mr. Mime, I'm gonna go with Mr. Wool. Mr. Wool being a Mr. Mime Buzzwole fusion, and Millwool being a Miltank. Miltank Buzzwole. So looking at these, I stand by my statement. They both are creepy, but because of my dislike for Mr. Mime more on the creepy side of things, then I gotta go with Mr. Mime on this one. But that's just because I don't like Mr. Mime. It has nothing to do with how it actually looks. Bye, Delusion. Bye, Delusion. I am going to hunt you soon enough. Actually, no, I don't need to hunt him. I have a shiny Golurt. I want to hunt him, though, because I want another. Geronimo! Now my only curiosity is how many more of these eggs have apples in them. I don't need another apple. But luckily after this, I won't be breeding any more apples. It'll just be the tadpole. Ouch. Crack my back. I like that better. Oops, did not mean to do that. This poor Applin. I did not mean to start this fight. Although I guess on the bright side, these guys are going to gain a boatload of experience before they just disappear into a box forever. Bye, tadpole. I mean, I was just trying to pick up an item that was nearby him. Oh, well, it don't matter. I'll get it on the next lap. Okay, let's see here. We'll add 11 more to the tad bulbs. Put that at 328. And just so I can keep track, add new source. Whoa. Okay, I guess I'll go with that. 4 and 4 is 8. Only 92 left till 420. Well, here, 30, 60, 90. Yeah, even if these were all tad bulbs, I wouldn't be reaching that tonight. What would I grab from box 8? I need to grab from box 6. Even then, I'm probably only going to do box 6 and then be done for the night. But tell me, Tai, how many more until I reach 666 on Applins? $337. No. 666 on the Applins. I appreciate the 338 count on the tad bulbs, but I don't see us getting that high. At least I sure hope we don't get that high. $35? No. Try again. You forgot to take into account the 8 that we hatched after it. The 631 was just when that one hatched. I've hatched more after that one. You did not account for those. I know. Because at the beginning of this box, there was 27 more until we hit 666. That's right, Sanity. Which we probably won't reach the 27 more tonight. As I doubt I'll get 27 in one box. But we'll see. I'm just glad I don't have to breed any more Applin eggs. Oh, I know what that was. Okay. Not what I was hoping the message would be, but oh well. Stay back, Reuniqueless. You come any closer and I will bug buzz you. Bro, just like bring it! Alright, I warned you. I know you're Terra, but you're still die with one bug buzz. Well, technically you would die with two because wild Terras can't die off of a single hit. Oh, it didn't even bring it down to the part where it would no longer be Terra? That's stupid. They're done with halftime? You're still on halftime? What the heck, guys? Come on. I might actually do just another box just to get the, just to stay up a little bit later for Super Bowl scores. Hey Sandy, I'm surprised you didn't get a clip of the Applin. I gotta give the Swifties a chance, that's why. Oh yeah, because her husband's on the 49ers, aren't they? Hey, and they're just now getting back to it. Getting getting Viking the restaurant thing earlier. Well, I know, but like you've been on top of the shiny cliff, so post it in Discord too. Oh, in the garden watering hole. I think Swift was also playing at the after show. I think she was. I cannot confirm nor deny it. I do know that they were going to be paying tribute to Toby Keith tonight, though. Something about him originally going to be there, but then with his passing happening, yeah. I did also hear that this is the longest halftime show in the history of the Super Bowl. Because traditionally they would block out 12 minutes for the halftime show, but this year they did 15-minute halftime show. Hi, Slacking. What's up, dude? You just chilling? Yeah. Yeah, I've been keeping an eye on it, Tiny. Right now, the ball is in the Chiefs' possession, and they are 3rd and 12 on their own 23. So they got 73 yards for a touchdown, which they need to get. No, I did the math wrong. Kansas City 44, so that's now 56 yards till touchdown. He's on the Big Island right now? Who's on the Big Island? Oh, your mom's on the Big Island? What do you mean by Big Island? Is the Big Island a Canadian place? Kind of like how we have the Big Apple as New York. Is the Big Island like a Canadian place? Okay, so let's hear 1 over. I might do another column just to see if we get one at 666. Oh, Hawaii. Aloha, oi, aloha, oi. That's about my extent of Hawaiian culture. Ohana means family. Ohana means family. Family means nobody that's left behind or forgotten. Thank you, Lilo and Stitch, and Hawaii 5-0 for my Hawaiian knowledge. What brings him to Hawaii? Just vacation? That's 2 over. Ouch. You visited Hawaii twice, you can't recall either time. Because you were 2 months old and 11 months old? What the heck? That's stupid. Why take a kid to go see something that they won't even remember when they're older because they're too young? That's like taking a 2-month-old to go see Disney. If I take my kids to some magical place for vacation, I want them to be old enough to remember it. Because your grandparents were begging to Hawaii? They were visiting your grandparents? Ooh. One of these days you want to take your kiddo to the Hogwarts theme park? Yo, Sanity, invite me. As long as you're paying for it, invite me as well. I'll pay to get down there, as long as you pay for the ticket. Expelliarmus! One of these days. Yeah, just make sure she's old enough to at least be able to remember it as well. You nerd out over Hogwarts? I myself am not a huge Harry Potter fan, but I've actually always wanted to go to the Hogwarts theme park. Bro, where did you just come from? Don't want to take a toddler to a park like that? You want to enjoy yourself too? I mean, fair. I mean, me being the youngest, we didn't go down to Disney until I was in 10th grade? 9th, 10th grade? Something like that. I think it was my freshman year of high school, so yeah, 9th grade. No, it was after it was between 9th and 10th grade because the school I was going to that I was attending at the time ended up shutting down at the end of that year. And so I was transferring schools. And I still had yet to get my driver's license, but because we were going to Disney, my dad wanted me to have a phone, and that's when I got my first phone as well. It's Wingardium Leviosa. Saw. What do you think, Ty? Should I go for just trying to get to 666 tonight on the Applins just to see what happens? Geronimo! Go for it? Okay, I'll go for it. Hey, I got the glitch again! Finally! I've been wanting to get this glitch again for so long. So look at how clearly you can see all these water types. Look at the ripples around the tentacles. That was cool. Hi, Chikorita. You're being a pain in my butt to Shiny Hunt. Chikorita is one of those that I'm waiting for a outbreak to happen to try to find. When I land, the next egg will hatch. I guess not. Oh, it's because I don't have any more. You have so many hours into Hogwarts games, plus your old fan account. I mean, fair. My sister, not that one, but the one with the baby. With the baby! She's a big Hogwarts fan. In fact, at my niece's 9 3/4 month celebration, she did a Hogwarts sorting celebration where she laid out onesies of each of the 4 Hogwarts houses just to see which one she would crawl to. Oh, I love the series. I love the series. You can't... Don't hate on a series because of the author. If you like a series, enjoy the series. Don't think about who wrote it. Me personally, as I'm not much of a reader, I didn't actually read the books, I just watched the movies. So... Got nagged a bit when you talk to someone. Honestly, in my opinion, she made her bed and now she's lying in it. But she's also a multi-millionaire, so... It's not like it's gonna hurt her to get some hate. But Dodo, leave me alone. Me personally, I'm probably not gonna play Hogwarts Legacy. And it's not anything to do with her specifically. It's just... I don't know if I could actually get into it. I don't mind Lego Harry Potter, but then again, I also just like Lego as well. And I'll still watch the movies. And seeing as how I don't like to read, I probably won't actually read the books anyway, but... And with the kind of money she makes anyway, what's... like 10% of her fan base going nuts and saying that they're no longer going to support her going to do to her? Exactly. It ain't gonna do much, that's for sure. $21? That puts that at 29. We need 6 more Applins. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that puts it at 331. No, 337. From someone who's played it, it's kind of like the movies, but not exactly. It has a lot of puzzles, etc. But a lot of talking, so you may not be able to stay invested. Yeah. Yeah, the novel story games, I don't like that much. And don't get me wrong, I play games for a story to be told while playing them. But if you're playing through the not like if you're actually playing through and it's more like you're watching a movie or you're reading a book, I just tend to lose interest because it's to me that's not a game. Ah, there's GBL. I thought I heard you over there, buddy. I talk a lot before you do any of the main quests and before side quests. Yeah, I don't mind talking before the quest if it's like talking specifically about the quest. But if it's talking just to advance the story and it doesn't actually have anything to do with the quest at all, I find that kind of irritating. Oh, hi, Drillbur. Stop watching me, Electabuzz. You're creeping me out. No, enough with the tadbulbs. I'm trying to get 666 on the Applins. Mostly, let's talk about it before you do it. And then you talk about opinions, little side questions before going into it. They half tell you things instead of wanting you to read between lines of memories. Oh. Interesting. Kinda. Gosh darn. Like, don't get me wrong, I want the tadbulbs to hatch because then that means I'm getting closer to possibly getting one. But, like, I want to get to that 666 on the Applins tonight. You there? Are you? Took a while. I thought it might have been a shiny. Here I come, I am Cinnamon. Tasty Winamon. How many of y'all actually know that reference? And that is a horde of Alolan Executors just spawning right in front of me. Is it from a commercial? It is from a commercial! With cereal, yes it is. But what was the name of the cereal? And I say was because I don't know if it's still around today or not, but... Oh, we just need one more Applin and then we hit the number... No, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. That puts us at... Yeah, 2 more. No, 35. Hold on, I'm... Are you sure we're at... Are you sure, Tiny? $631 plus 29 equals 660. $661, 62, 63, 64, 65. Yeah, okay. Okay, if this one hatches into an Applin... I was going to try to jump over and get into the water. If this one hatches into an Applin, we reach our 666, and I will call it a night right here. If not, I'll grab another column. I'm grabbing another column. Bye bye, Plume. Got too excited, did ya? It's okay, Ty. It happens every now and then. It happens to everyone every now and then. Bye, Trumbeak. Bye, Trumbeak. Bye, Vigoroth. Bye, Vigoroth. That's a bunch of slack costs. I think I might have seen one of them as shiny. Nope. Alright, here we go. This may be 666 here. What if I just don't hatch another Applin until the end of the box? Tadpole is trolling us. He's not trying to troll us, he is trolling us. Oh, 666 is not a shiny. But I might as well finish out this column, and then I'll update my tallies, and then call it a night there. Ooh, nice try, Smeagol. You are off by 35, Tai. How funny if that one would have been shiny. Like, 667! Like, it didn't want to be 666, it wanted to be 667. Okay, so we're at 3, 6... 8. That's... So that bumps this up by 7. 344. And you are up by 8, so 37. Oh, hey, you know what? At least we got the Applin today. Now, where is... Oh. What the heck is that? I'm gonna release you. Yeah, I got 3 shinies today. Technically I got 4. 3 within the stream and 1 like literally just before. I got this Blossom. I got that earlier today. Got the Tauros. Decent stats. And Rapska, who has okay stats. And we finally got the main man himself. And I want to evolve him. Do I have the ability? Do I have the ability to teach it Dragon Cheer? You're off to bed, Tai? Hope you have a great night. Thank you for joining us. I hope you enjoyed the shiny reactions. Fairy Steel Dragon. Sweet, I can make one. Yo! Got the... Oh, I love the nod to the green apple on his horn. That is so cool. I love that it literally put him up there. That is so cool. Look at how... Oh my gosh. I might have to use them, to be honest. I might have to change my team up for my gym battles and put him on there. I don't know yet. But thank you all so much for coming out. You know what? Let's take a look at who's live right now. I doubt there's going to be a lot of people live because it is Super Bowl Sunday. Huh. Right away added a new video I gotta watch. I'll save that to watch later. Subscriptions. Oh, hey, Christian's still live with DAs. I think we'll go raid Christian. Y'all know what to do. Hashtag Gardner raid in the chat when you head over there. Wow, what is up with this stream format? But yeah, until next time, take it easy, Garden Gang. Keep on growing.